Dennis Gordon, Jack Den, Cliff Hughes have more questions for you. What are the three other private companies? Are Jlp and Pnp involved?
How it go? We need to know. We need to know how it go. I want to ask this morning, the missing dialysis machines from the university hospital, are they at Jack Den? Are they at Jack Den? Private medical facility? The 10 missing dialysis machines, we've been asking, where are they? Are they at Jack Den? I don't know. But now that we are here, I want to ask. Huh? Are they at Lyndurst Road at Jack Den? How did they get there? What was the arrangement, if they are there? Well, Jack Den must tell us now. Mr. Dennis Gordon, Member of Parliament and main man at Jack Den, he should tell us. How many of the dialysis machines are there, if any, and how did they get there? Was Jack Den one of the companies that the Auditor General is referencing about abusing the tax-exempt status of the University Hospital of the West Indies? How it go? We need to know. We need to know how it go. And I'm getting some more information as to, listen, the Auditor General spoke to 4 private companies, right? Is one of the 4 private companies connected to another Member of Parliament? Separate and apart from Mr. Gordon, is there another Member of Parliament connected to one of the companies cited by the Contractor General? And on which side does this Member of Parliament sits? Boy, is this Member of Parliament involved in another company? A member of the governing Jamaica Labour Party? And what is the role of his company in this entire affair? Huh? It is very, very murky and interesting, to say the least. Yeah? But it is also emerging that the pattern of connections is not only with one party, but with both. They are connected parties that cuts across the political divide. Yes, that is emerging now, including some of the principals of these private companies. Apparently they spread the wealth. Yesterday I pointed to the issue of the dialysis machines missing from the university hospital that were bought at considerable public expense and are not, based on the information we have, are not in use at the hospital. And the figure we have been advised is that there are 10 dialysis machines that are missing from the university hospital. And more disturbingly, those machines are in use at a private medical facility. Yes. And based on the information we have, they were imported by the university hospital, but somehow some deal, arrangement, whatever was concocted. Yeah, I don't know. The Auditor General spoke of the abuse of the UHWI's tax exempt status. I don't know if it was under that arrangement. What we are learning is that these dialysis machines are at this private medical facility. The Auditor General also identified 4 private companies that were involved in the procurement process at the university over the years, and she found breaches where their involvement is concerned. Yesterday evening, the youth arm of the governing Jamaica Labour Party questioned in a public statement claims by the opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, that he, Dr. Dawes, has no affiliation with a private medical facility, Jack Den Pharma and Medical Services. Jack Den is a private facility on Lyndurst Road and is connected to the Member of Parliament for East Central St. Andrew, the PNP's Dennis Gordon. And now, one of the stories, because there are several stories, several issues to this, you know. One of the stories that seem to be running now, was it Jack Den who was involved in the abuse of the tax-exempt status of the university hospital or not? And what is the role, if any, of Dr. Dawes? Well, Dr. Dawes says no. He didn't have any role, he didn't have any job with Jack Den. He made the claim in a post to his Instagram account on the weekend, in what he says was a response to the persistent rumors about his involvement with Jack Den. So Dawes is saying, no, don't mix me up with anything involving Jack Den. But he has been posted on Jack Den's website as a consultant and founding partner and whatever. And those have been appearing on social media. Yeah? Amidst report that Jack Den is one of the 4 private companies on whose behalf the University Hospital of the West Indies unlawfully imported items using or abusing its tax-exempt status. Yeah? How it go? We need to know. We need to know how it go.